shown each other. The criminal will wish that he could be ransomed from the punishment of that day by his children and his wife and his brother and his nearest kindred who shelter him, and whoever is on earth entirely, so then it could save him. كَلَّا إِنَّهَا لَظَى. No, indeed, it is the flame of hell, a remover of exteriors, meaning a fire that removes the skin. It invites he who turned his back on truth and went away from obedience, and collected wealth and hoarded, meaning collected wealth and then didn't spend it, but hoarded, never gave to the poor. Indeed, mankind was created anxious. When evil touches him, impatient, and when good touches him, withholding of it. Meaning when good touches a person, he doesn't want to include others in the blessings, whether it's wealth, whether it's a position of authority, whether it's an opportunity. You'll notice that people become very stingy suddenly. No, I don't want to share this with somebody else. So this is the reality Allah is telling us. Except the observers of prayer. But there are some exempt from this behavior. Those who are careful with the salah, those who are constant in their prayer. Not just pray, but constant in it. And those within whose wealth is a known right. So the known right is what? That their wealth is not just for themselves, but they give zakat, and beyond the zakat, they also give extra in charity as well. For the petitioner and the deprived. So the one who asks and one who cannot ask but is deprived, they give. In a hadith, the Prophet ﷺ informed the companions that of the best of deeds is to relieve someone of his debt or to feed someone. These are of the best deeds that a person can do. And those who believe in the day of recompense, وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ مِنْ عَذَابِ رَبِّهِمْ مُشْفِقُونَ. And those who are fearful of the punishment of their Lord. Meaning those with these qualities will not withhold and not show that impatience. Indeed, the punishment of their Lord is not that from which one is safe, and those who guard their private parts, except from their wives or those their right hands possess, for indeed they are not to be blamed. But whoever seeks beyond that, then they are the transgressors. And those who are to their trusts and promises attentive, and those who are in their testimonies upright, and those who carefully maintain their prayer, they will be in gardens, honored. Again, have you noticed how much salah, the prayer, is coming up again and again in these surahs? So what is the matter with those who disbelieve, hastening from before you, to sit on your right and your left in separate groups? Does every person among them aspire to enter a garden of pleasure? No, indeed, we have created them from that which they know. So I swear by the Lord of all risings and settings that indeed we are able to replace them with better than them, and we are not to be outdone. So leave them to converse vainly and amuse themselves until they meet their day which they are promised. The day they will emerge from the graves rapidly, as if they were toward an erected idol hastening. Their eyes humbled, humiliation will cover them. That is the day which they had been promised.